Hello, welcome back to the channel. Now I've just finished painting that one, which turned out quite nicely. So watch me paint it here and talk my usual random nonsense. Without further ado, let's do some painting. Hello, welcome to my latest video. Hope you're keeping well and all that sort of jazz. Right, I'm going to do a landscape today. I'm a bit of a landscapey mood after having a run of shits that I've been doing lately. So I thought I'd just do a quick landscape. I'm going to be painting on this stretch canvas I've just bought from the shops. It is, I think it's about 20 by 16 inches. I've put a couple of layers of white acrylic paint on just to stop the oil paint from soaking into the canvas, and there we go, creates a nice surface to paint on. So I'll get my palette camera switched on and I will take you through the colours. I will see you in just a second. Right then, palette cam is on. I've got primary yellow, which I'll probably use, I don't know yet. I've got some red ochre, earth green, whatever that is, burnt umber, ultramarine blue, and a couple of dollops of titanium white. The reason for a couple of dollops is I just get a little bit of ultramarine blue. I'll just put it in that one. Just makes a nice sky colour. There we go. Let's get a tiny little bit of yellow as well in there, just a tiny amount. So there we go. Might even put a little bit more blue in. There we go. Sky blue colour. Just give my palette knife a quick wipe. I'm going to get the rest of that ultramarine blue, or the majority of it, just plonk it in the burnt umber to make a nice grey colour. I love mixing my own colours, you know. And this Lefranc Bourgeois paint I use just mixes beautifully. It's nice. There we go. Just to prove it's grey, I'm just going to get a little bit of this white just to get a bit of a lighter tone. I'm going to get that red ochre, not quite so much, just a little bit in that green, make a nice earthy colour. Might even put some blue in there as well. And more, what the heck. There we go, a lighter tone of that. And that's that, we're done. I've just grabbed some linseed oil. My supply is dwindling, I've got a little bit in there. I'll just plonk it in the middle. There we go, we'll get going. So I'll get my main camera turned back on and I'll see you in just a second. Right then, let's show the get on the road and get my these two flat brushes, one for my darker tones and one for my lighter tones. Kind of reduces the muddiness in a sort of way which I find works. So yeah, dark tones first. I feel there's something missing. No, I don't think there is. Just a bit of linseed oil, a bit of that nice green colour I mixed. The earthy colour, and start plonking on. We'll quickly start with the horizon. People often say, how do you start paintings? But it's just basically doing that. Just one movement to have a bit of a landscape. And before you know it, you've got a hill there, a little feature there as well, just by doing one movement, which works okay. So establish a quick horizon. Give my brush a wipe. Yeah, you're keeping well and all that sort of business. Been on annual leave this week. Well, I say annual leave, I've had 3 days off. And, well, including the weekend, but 5 days off, so yeah, I suppose it is annual leave, which has been nice. My mum came over to visit, stayed in a nearby hotel. Nice to see her. Well, get some like grey, perhaps a little red ochre as well. Just put some anger in this sky. Not really giving it any thought, just doing. There we go, just a bit of a splodge as a start. And I'll also get my brush for my lighter tones. Just get some titanium white first of all. Just plonk it on the horizon. Yeah, it's a nice couple of days for my mum. Nice to do all the touristy bits, you know, that you can't normally do because you're working and everything else like that. So I went on the sightseeing bus, which I lovingly call the sightseeing bus, because you drive around looking at shite, basically. And went round the amusements, which was good. I know you can sense the delight in my voice, but it was actually really good. Good fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Brings back lots of lovely memories. I'll put some of that blue on just up here. You know, I use my fingers. What the heck? Yeah, went on the 2p machines on the amusements, and you know, you put your 2p's in, and you know these shelves go like that. The 2p's go on and knocks more money off, and you win things. And what it does now is, you know, in the good old days, it just used to be 2p's, and you know, you'd have prizes coming out, but now you get tickets, and while that's happening, there's a stream of tickets that come out of the machine, and you gather up your tickets and cash them in and get prizes and stuff like that. So went to you know, cashing. Oh, we had armfuls of bloody tickets, and I thought, oh, this is going to be good. You get points from the tickets. I thought, oh, there's at least 1,000 points there, you know, loads of them. So we're putting it in the machine and it shows you points, and I ended up with a meagre 122 points. But, you know, it felt good at the time. I think, ooh, 122, I wonder what we're going to get. So you go to a counter that's just full of prizes everywhere, you know, in the back, and you know, there's everything from little key rings all the way up to like PlayStation 4s and God knows what else. But you need about 10,000 points to get all the good stuff. So I was there with me 122 points thinking, oh, what can I get? And you're quite limited what you can get with 122 points. So, you know, we were there looking, me and my mum, and I spied a jumping cat, which is that one there, which is quite good. So I ended up with him, And also, if I can put my hands on where it is, unicorn activity book. So yeah, it's quite good. So I thought that I'm going to get them, and you know we did the usual go and ask. No, I'm not asking you. Go and ask, and I ended up going to ask, and you know the person behind the counter. Hello, how can I help you? And in the most manly voice I could muster, I went, yeah, all right, pal, can I have a jumping cat, please, mate? And unicorn activity book. Oh, funny. And, you know, blatantly obvious it was for me. You know, there were no kids or anything like that. But yeah, I have actually filled in some of my unicorn activity book. I've done a word search and a maze thing. So, oh, in other news, I'm also doing. You know, I studied. What did I do? Postgraduate diploma in fine art, and I really enjoyed it actually. So I'm doing a diploma in art history now. So online, I'm doing it online. I started that last night, which I'm quite excited about. It doesn't sound exciting, but something new to get my teeth into. Well, I've got a little bit of a sky on the go while I've been banging on about the amusements and all that. A bit more red ochre and sky. Have some more linseed oil as well in there. And a bit of grey. Right. It is a start. Well, a middle bit, I should say. Let's have a think about this landscape a bit. Bit more of that earthy colour. Put some trees there, I think. A bit of a hill. Right, I'll leave that patch there for a bit of colour, I think. I'll do a spot of wiping away with kitchen towel. Just create some new shapes and textures and things. You'll find if you use kitchen towel, you know, you fold it up, it gets dirty very quickly. It gets quite muddy. So I just turn it over. You've got a fresh bit there to use. Just use the edge of it. And just wipe away some of this sky as well. Oops. Oh my God, it's good, isn't it? Oh, bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. I think camera's still the right way up. Yeah, we'll see anyway. you know, not 100% sure on that hill. But we'll see what happens. I get my long handled brush. Yeah, you know, I'm going to wipe that hill away. And in doing so, it does kind of blur the background a bit, just creates a bit of distance. There's still a bit of a faint hill there, which is quite nice. It gets some like grey that I mixed. Just whack it on this foreground nice and fast. Bags of movement. Now I've done the first layer with linseed oil and it's quite thin. Second layer is straight out the tube. It kind of prevents it from getting muddy. Not bad. You might have heard the term fat over lean. That's what it is. You know, you kind of put a thin layer on with all your linseed oil and stuff like that, whatever medium you're using. And then your next layer is going to be straight out the tube. It does prevent the muddiness. So your bottom layer, because it's got quite a bit of linseed oil in or whatever medium, it'll dry quicker than your top layer. It'll also prevent cracking because you don't want the top layer to dry quickly and a bottom layer to dry slowly because you get a lot of movement in the paint and it starts cracking. That's my pretty basic way of explaining fat over lean. There'll be a lot of you out there who can explain it better than me, but that is my understanding of it. And you know, it's not gospel at all, you know, just I think the best way is just painting, just see what happens. But if in doubt, look up fat over lean. You know, I've painted without using that way and it seems to be okay, it seems to work fine for me. It's about finding your own style, the way that works for you. Yeah, quite like that sky. Right, I might just get a little bit of white again, just plonk it on this horizon. Or with my fingers. Looking good. Yeah, reasonably pleased with that. Just check my camera's still on. I assume it is. Right, do I just grab a little bit of that yellow, just plonk it there. Perhaps a bit on there as well. Not bad at all. Goody gumdrops. A little bit of ultramarine blue. Again without any medium or like that. Just enhances the idea of distance a little. If you can hear some clonking, I apologise, it's my wife just in the other room. bloody gumdrops. Right. Grab some of that grey in the sky, just plonk that there. Just smooth it over my fingers as well. Not too bad. Some more blue up here too. Quick and easy. It's not perfect, but it's a painting, as I often say. It'll do. Let's do a bit more wiping away here. Oh, it's quite a nice bit of white just there. And across the horizon too. Not too bad. I think we're there, you know, nearly. What do we need? Might just get my little palette knife, just add some bits and pieces. Bit of a feature just there. Could be a rock or something. I'll just do the same down here. We're getting there nicely. How long have we been going? 20 minutes. Nearly. A few scratches and scrapes as well. Oh, drop my palette knife. That'll do. Right. Long handle brush again. Just put on a bit of that yellow. A bit of grey over here. I think we might need a bit more distance just there. Decent hill. Titanium white as well. Just gives that background a bit of interest and movement. Not too bad. It's not amazing, as I say, but it'll do. Yeah, it's getting there. Just have a think. Get some like grey. Might just make that a bit more interesting. Group of trees and another one there. I think. With there, you know, something over there. Yeah, it's not perfect. Yeah, it'll do, I reckon. Yeah, I think we're there. So, yeah, job done. Short and sweet. I hope you like. Let me know in the comments. It'll do. Quick blast, and I enjoyed it. So there we go. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, etc. and so forth. And yeah, if you want to get notificationated, hit the bell thing. And I'm also on Instagram, Facebook and johnkid.co.uk. So short and sweet, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.